So, New Futuro helps Latino families get their students into college and beyond. And we help them navigate the road to college in 10 basic steps. Our focus is this family. Out of the 17 million youth that are 18 years and younger that are Latino, 92% of them are U.S. citizens. One or more of their parents, 58% of them, were born outside the United States. You have cultural and language barriers that will prevent the Latino family to successfully navigate the education system. And if we look at the statistics, they're trailing in their graduation rate from high school, their enrollment into college, and their completion to college. Now, if we look at the statistics, in 20 years or less than 20 years, 1 out of every 3 youth will be Latino. So that's a pretty big number, right? But one of the things you don't realize is that in Miami, right now, 72% of the students in their student school system, in the LA public school system, are Latino. Houston, 62, Miami, 64, New York, 40, Chicago, 42. So over 40% of your metropolitan areas, the majority of the students are Latino. Not the majority of the minority, but the majority. 1.5 in those 5 school districts who are partners of ours are Latino. And if you add to the fact that 50% of our growth in America will be Latino, we need to focus on educating the Latino community. So what we're focused on doing is putting a college plan in the hand of every Latino student in America with Lumina, Goal 2025, that allows us to also provide the resources they need to be successful in their education and career goals. And our focus is that we do it leading with bilingual, culturally relevant approach, and we focus not only on the parent, but the student. When we look at the educational programs that we put together, we use our ecosystem to ensure that they can work their plans with our partners. And we have a unique, scalable, high-touch, high-tech platform, which I'll take you into, with a very unique, disruptive revenue model. So I'm going to give you a quick example of what we've done in 2011 and 2012 to give you a sense. This video is a little bit outdated, that it was created last year, but it'll give you a sense of what we've done.
Minorities are becoming the majority in the U.S. Considering population shifts and graduation rates remaining constant, the country's overall graduation rate will decline by 22%. A less educated future means more low-paying jobs, lower national GDP, and more national debt. Our founders had an idea of how to solve this problem. Connect English-dominant Latino students and their Spanish-dominant parents, community and governmental-based organizations, educational institutions, and corporate partners. These 3 groups would connect through a high-touch, high-tech educational community where students and their families could find the resources and information they need to get into college and beyond. Kicking things off in Chicago, we started by aligning ourselves with the right partners.
Our focus really is to help get into the community so that parents, students, families are aware of all the opportunities that are out there.
There's a support system not only for the students but for the parents. I think that's an asset.
We're excited to partner with this opportunity and really look forward to working with New Futuro.
We developed a proprietary 10-step college plan, accessible both off and online, designed to dramatically improve a student's chances of making it into college. We held workshops in Hispanic neighborhoods, reaching thousands of students and their families. And we inspired students to dream big by deciding, planning, and acting. But these workshops were only the beginning. We had plans to hold the largest bilingual college fair in the Midwest. The buzz was intense. We knew it would be big, but wow. We hosted a televised educational town hall featuring bilingual representatives from over 50 colleges and universities. More than 30 workshops on topics such as financial planning and college prep. Keynote speakers, a digital center, and a big scholarship giveaway. But most importantly, thousands of 10-step college plans were completed. We showed families how to continue their journey on newfuturo.com. where they can find an educational community filled with great resources, as well as a place to engage with our corporate, community-based, and educational partners. In 2011, we made a big difference in the lives of those we touched. But in 2012, we'll make a bigger difference. We will engage with millions. National PR and digital media campaigns will drive Latino students and their families to newfuturo.com 52 weeks out of the year. We will establish hundreds of additional corporate, community-based, and educational partnerships. We will host dozens of workshops and community events. And we will host bilingual college fairs throughout the country, drawing hundreds of thousands of participants. Imagine your brand at the center of this important conversation. Imagine the ROI. Imagine how you could change the world.
So based on our high-touch, high-tech platform, focused on a 10-point college plan, we've been able to reach 15 million Hispanic families in less than 2 years, engage with over 10,000 in their community and thousands online. Our focus is to be able to reach them in their schools, in their communities, and in their homes, in the language of their preference and in the format of their choice, and to be able to take our ecosystem of partners from the consulates to the schools to the nonprofit organizations. In this time, when we've been able to generate millions in revenue, we've been able to build a client base of both Fortune 500 and educational clients. We've been able to build together a partnership network of hundreds of partners, build an educational platform as well as programs, and ultimately put together a Hispanic ecosystem focused on education and getting them into college. So our focus is to help Latinos achieve their dreams, to decide, plan, and act. Thank you.